The book is really a book on its own. It was not the idea to make a catalogue. It was nearly 10 years ago that we made the book. So I thought it was really time to show who I am, how I work, and also my past and my future. So I think the two things make each other stronger. There are elements in the book which are not in the exhibition and vice versa. It's a lot. Like the exhibition is also a lot. You have, of course, first kind of an explanation. You have my parcours of how I built up my company, how I evolved as a designer. But of course, the main section is the inspiration section, where it's not only about clothes. Again, there it's about art, it's about influences, it's about creativity.
This book is a wonderful pendant, a complement to the exhibition, because it's the same process that we did for the exhibition, but in a two-dimensional format, which informs one. Each one is together tells a huge story of you. Mm-hmm. To understand my creative process, I think it would be strange not to show that, because the house and the garden are really part of my creative process. It's really part of me. And it's also two things which bring me in balance. So it would be strange to show only one side and not the other side. So I think that's the reason why it's in the book. Quite smoothly.
I think it worked quite smoothly, and of course it's also interesting. I think sometimes takes a certain distance is quite good, and when you're really the whole time in the process, at a certain moment you don't see anymore the strong points and the weak points. And I think this helped also making the book, because I think the input of Joseph Logan, who did the graphical design of the book, at the end he did much more. He really also has a very strong opinion about things. He has a very strong vision.
This book really talks about the creative process. It gives more biographical information, but the heart of the book is about inspirations, and that's what we've been talking about for the last 2 years. So I think it's quite concrete in that matter, but also a way of showing those inspirations was quite extraordinary.
And the first book was much more about the fashion shows. It was really showing my collections through the way of that I've put fashion shows together. And of course, that stops at fashion show number 50, and now we have fashion show 88.